welcome back to another video. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to keep up with our crew and our shenanigans. We're officially here on our property in North Carolina, thank God. It's like 10 o'clock and 75 degrees. Ooh, it feels good, even though I'm sweating. I'm sweating, but it feels good. On this vlog, you guys, I want to take you along, show you the tiny house, show you what's been done so far. Dupree is currently working on our shed build over our well. That way that's protected, which is awesome. And we also have our tractor. Finally, we have our tractor. Now, I'll make a long story very short. So we bought a tractor almost a year ago, guys. Now, the person that we bought it from, they didn't relate to us the amount of issues the tractor truly had. So when we brought it home, we actually took it to a tractor mechanic. He mentioned the amount of money we would have to put into it. And it was a blessing that our neighbor in PA actually tinkered with it over months and months of work and research, and he ended up fixing the tractor for us, which was insane. So it's here. I will have Dupree probably just show you guys or talk about it a little bit later. Because to be honest, I know the name, the Time Tractor, but I don't know any other details. So he'll give you all that. This is what the tiny house is looking like. Crazy. So Dupree got the siding on in the front here, obviously. Windows in, they are framed. The door, and then the door, of course, it has the frame around it. We still have to finish the rest of the house though. We still have to put the insulation foam on this side, the lath, and then we'll put the siding on. And then, same deal. Now this side, we got the insulation foam on and the lath, those little wood pieces. So we got that on. We got the wood fascia at the top there. Of course, windows are in here in the back, but we did not get the windows framed, and we still need to start siding. So, and this side, we still didn't do this side besides the window and the framing of the window. So we still got lots of stuff to do. Of course, we're gonna keep it all white, but I'm gonna do the doors gonna be painted black, as well as the frame of all the windows. That'll be black as well. So it'll be really pretty. It'll give it a nice pop of color in the front of the house. So the kids' room, we have the framing up, but we don't have everything screwed in yet. As you walk in, you hit living room, and then kitchen back there. Back where that window is should be the sink. And then to this side, you'll get bathroom in that corner, and then our bedroom here in this corner. So it's gonna be, it looks big. I know from the outside it looks like we got a lot of room, which is a good size. But again, you guys, there's still a few walls that need to go up. So this side needs to go up as well. So we shall see what that room really looks like once these walls go up. But I'm excited. Regardless, I am excited. All right, you guys, that is it so far. That is as far as we got. Again, it's just Dupree and I working on the house as we can. We've been back and forth between PA and NC so much that we're not here full time yet. We'll probably get some help with electric and plumbing. We'll probably bring some guys in to at least help with that part. So I just want to make sure everything is legit before we move into that house. So anyway, there's a lot going on, a lot to do. Will it all be done by the time we need to move in here in April? I don't know. I'm hoping though. 2 days later and a whole YouTube video, and we are up and running. This thing was not the easiest to put together, but it is up and I love it. And there's plenty of room in there. I think I'm gonna put my little RV washing machine in there as well, so I can do small loads at a time. So love it. Babe, how excited are you right now?
Oh man, this is a true game changer right here. Yeah. A blessing. Mm-hmm. So we purchased this almost a year ago now, mm-hmm. Right? It was last April we purchased this.
Yeah.
But when we purchased it, the person that we purchased it from, we didn't know him. We bought it off I think Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. He wasn't necessarily the most honest guy.
Right.
Right? But when we purchased it, I had no idea what to look for in the tractor.
Exactly.
I just knew that the hours were low,
mm-hmm.
which they are, and it looked like it was in decent shape, mm-hmm. for a tractor, right? So we purchased it, and I quickly noticed something wasn't right. So I drove it home, which is crazy because we live in farm country, so they never really think about stopping somebody with your tractor. Right, so I quickly noticed something wasn't right driving it home. So I drove it home, and then I realized, like, okay, something's not right. And I didn't want it to seem like it was buyer's remorse, so I just took it to
the tractor mechanic.
Yeah. And he said, yeah, something's not right. So he looked at it, and he said something like $10,000 worth of repairs.
Yeah.
Instantly, my gut dropped.
Everything dropped hard.
Everything dropped hard. Because we had just spent a significant amount on the tractor.
Whew, yes.
You know, so, and it wasn't like we, you know, it was significant. So I was totally upset. So I called the guy back. I said, listen, you know, I want my money back. You know, but he wasn't an honest guy. You know, he was not a.
He didn't want to deal with you at all.
No. In fact, he called the cops on me because I told him I was going to drive this tractor through his effing house.
Oh Lord, we're going to have to bleep all that out. That just shows you how upset he was.
So I said, forget it. We'll deal with it. And then, thankfully enough, we do have great neighbors. And my neighbor said, hey, listen, I know I can fix it, but I'm not gonna be able to fix it overnight because work, family, and all that stuff. But if you just let it here, you know.
And he tinkered with it.
And I can tinker with it, and I can fix it. And he fixed it.
Yeah,
right?
Which is insane.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. So it's the same neighbor that we swapped out the forks.
The forks.
Yeah. So
cool.
He fixed it, and it cost us probably, I think, like $2,000 to fix it. He did the labor, and I just bought the parts.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it took it down from $10,000 to $2,000, but it's still, you know, significant. $2,000 is still a lot of money.
Right.
But it ain't 10, right?
Yeah, true.
So he fixed it. We got it working, and now we have it here on the farm,
which is crazy.
Which is great. Now I can get my grass cut.
Right. Come summertime, you can do some work.
I can till up the grass for Sonia's garden.
Right.
And
let's get that together, man.
Let's get that together, right? So it is a TYM 503 time tractor. This lifts a ton, but if you don't have the weights in the back, it's super light.
Oh, okay.
So I need to put some weights on here. I ordered a draft bar. Ordered that. It didn't come in the mail yet. Everything that you buy for these tractors are extremely expensive. Everything is expensive. Yeah. It's nothing like. So that's why we've just been babying it. I'll start it up every now and then.
I was gonna say, this is Dupree's baby right now. TYM is everything. No, this is so cool. I know you're excited.
Yeah, definitely excited because you know it's nice to have people do things for you, right? Like cut the grass, but it costs. For people to do that, so you know, I got to cut my own grass. You know what I mean? And
this is a huge investment to have something like this for our property, but this is so needed.
It's so needed. I mean, we got trails. You can get the trails clean.
Yeah, especially this summer.
Summertime, it's going to be very pivotal.
Yeah.
Again, with cutting grass. And we have two other mowers actually. We got a riding mower, and then we have another mower that we use. But the riding mower is probably just going to be for like this area here, and then. You know, I'll probably do most of it with the tractor. Right. But I mean, it's going to be significant with this amount of land.
A beautiful Saturday morning. It really could be a beach day today, but you know, we got things to do, y'all. Things to do. So today we're trying to finish putting the walls up. Well, Dupree is trying to finish putting the walls up. Babe, why don't you do the electric and the plumbing?
I'm gonna rough it in.
You gonna rough it in?
I'm gonna rough the electric in.
Okay.
But
you feel comfortable doing the electric? Like roughing it in?
Yeah, it's one circuit in, one circuit out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to finish it because I got hit with 220 a couple years back.
Right. And we thought it was the end of days.
It was definitely it was pretty close to it.
Right.
It was pretty close to it.
So anyway, that is not funny, and I'm not sure why I'm laughing. That is not funny, but the electricity scare was a true story.
Yeah.
I was very happy when Dupree came home that night. I think after that incident, he learned his lesson.
We could have hired somebody to do this.
We could have hired somebody to do it.
But again,
the experience wouldn't be the same, though.
The experience wouldn't be the same. It would be ours, but it wouldn't feel like we accomplished things.
Right. Right. That's true.
So.
But I feel comfortable like bringing in people for that type of thing.
Yeah.
Like electric, plumbing. Even if we have to bring somebody to help with the roof, like help you for the day,
Right.
would be ideal.
Yeah, I'm afraid of heights. That's why the roof has been last so far.
This is why the roof is still looking like this, y'all. We still have plastic on the roof. We'll get there though.